What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho. We got a hacker in here, and I'm going to beat the hacker. Welcome to Worst Classes. My name is Jericho, and this is a series where you guys choose the classes, and then I try to do well with them. And today we got an oldie but goodie, a Scorpion ACOG. You know what's not good about this? The double tap, and the bomb squad, and the iron lungs. Considering the fact that iron lungs does nothing! Nobody ever uses it! Why would you want something to let you hold your breath for like 1 second longer? Your soldier is already, he has like asthma. What is with him? He can't hold his breath for longer than 3 seconds or he'll die. I don't understand. We're supposed to be elite trained killing machines and I can't hold my breath for 5 seconds? This is ridiculous. And then I gotta strap on iron lungs. If I didn't have iron lungs and I was in high school, my soldier would die if you gave him a swirly. Like, he wouldn't be able to hold his breath for the entirety of the flushing of the toilet. But before we get started, in all seriousness, this gun does not represent the size of my penis, but it does gold gloves. It is the GGTP of all guns. And I got a kill, so I'm happy. I'm 1-1 and 2. Okay, never mind. I'm 1-1 and 3, and I'm not really sure how this is gonna pan out, considering we do have a hacker who's 5 and 2, and that is just annoying. I thought, you know, since there's only like 40 people in the game, that you'd finally stop hacking, but nope. Nope, that gives you more reason to hack, apparently. Apparently you want to do better than these 40 people, so you got a mod. Will you stop playing peekaboo with me? Tommy? Timmy? Whatever your name is. God! But, yeah, and then I got this pistol as a secondary, so I don't really... I hate the M9. I think it looks horrible. I think it doesn't do any damage. It looks like a really bad Western pistol. You know, if I got mugged and they held me up with an M9, I'd probably laugh in their face. This gun is the least intimidating pistol I have ever seen. You know, you've got the Desert Eagle, which shoots 50 caliber bullets. 50 caliber! Learn to speak, Jericho! 50 caliber bullets. And, that's pretty intimidating. You got an M1911, which still is pretty intimidating. You know, at least it looks like it can kill you. And the martyrdom! Get out of here! Seriously, screw talking about the gun. What about martyrdom? This is ridiculous. I don't understand the concept behind that. Can someone explain it to me? Like, you have a live grenade in your ass, and when you die, you drop it? Is that it? You just squeeze for the entirety of your lifetime? You're running around with a grenade, a live one, shoved in your butt, and you're in the car with your family and friends? What happens if you have to fart, and you gotta unclench your ass cheeks, and then you die because the grenade blows up? It's a really bad design. Also, you have to be in like 3 to 5 gay pornos before you can fit the grenade up there. Where is everyone? I've been ranting for like 10 minutes and I haven't found a single person. Alright, there we are, and I'm gonna die for it. Awesome. Yep, knew it. I knew it. I've got hair in my eyeball, things aren't going my way, and I'm a little bit worried, but I've got, you know, positive energy. Yes! We are gonna do this! This is gonna be an easy one. Really? I don't really know what you want me to do about that. I don't really. Alright, yep, he knows I'm here now. Yep! That's what you get! That's what you get. You mess with the bull and you get my Scorpion ACOG. I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes. Look at you, sniper rifle. You guys think you can run away? You can! You can! Because I've got a bad gun. Yeah! Yeah! You didn't think I'd be able to see you from that far away with this superior sniper weaponry. I'm about to get naded. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, so I should move. And I've got low ammo, which is great, because now I have to use my pistol! Which sucks already! God, everything in this game... You. Yeah! Oh. Okay. Alright! Okay, I see how it is! I don't even care! That is that's the biggest horse shit ever! What?! Like, that's how I imagine sometimes when I'm daydreaming in class, and I posted this on Twitter. When you daydream in class, do you not just think of all the ways you're gonna take down an armed robber? You just bust through the door with a shotgun and you're like, oh, I got this, guys. I've been planning this all year. You know, right? And then you think about it. You're like, man, it would be really cool to get shot, you know? Just not in a vital area, like maybe the shoulder, or the arm, or the leg. You know, that's something that I would normally think. That's what that guy feels like, obviously. He's like, yeah, man, I'll take 10 bullets to the chest. Don't worry, I'll knife the guy. It's a very easy plan. What, you're not superhumans? Can I... It's really hard to keep positive energy up when you're getting smacked so hard, but that's okay. No worries, guys. No worries. We got this. This is our time to shine. I am running into walls because I cannot see clearly. My hair is in the way. That is fine. That is fine. No one's gonna stop us. We are going to take over the cars. Move. We're gonna take over the world, and it's gonna be it's just gonna be me and this guy. Where is he? Me and you, buddy. Don't die, please. Iazin. I got your back, bro. Let's move in for the kill. You lead the way. You can't see anything through there. Cover me. I'm moving. Go. Okay. You did a shitty job. You really did, man. You really did. I was counting on you. I don't have much presence. I can't really do much. But I'll be a distraction if you go ahead and kill the people. If that interests you. If you think that would be a good idea, then please raise your hand. Oh, God, I'm running out of things to say because no one's dying. I can't do it. I just can't. There's, like, not a feasible way for me to go ahead and try and go positive with the Scorpion ACOG. Because that happens. Right? That happens. Just steal my kills. Is that how you see me? Is that how you think I am? I'm just a pushover? You can just use me every time you want to get a kill? Well, that's right! You're marginally correct. That's probably a good assumption because I can't get kills by my... Oh my lord. I was gonna cry if I didn't kill you. I was actually gonna quit. That would have been game over for me. I would have probably had to go ahead and... Wow, you were camouflaged. And the martyrdom. Ha, take that. All that time with the grenade in your butt, and you couldn't even kill me. You had all that time. You know what? He probably never has to go to the bathroom. He has the Chuck Norris of ass cheeks. That guy who can clench a live grenade in his ass for the entirety of his life, waiting for the moment that he dies, he could probably we would never shit himself. I guarantee you that. But on Really? Really? I could have had a double kill. I could have had a double kill, but right when it gets good, the magazine runs out. I run out of bullets. It's like Dragon Ball Z. Right when the episode's about to get good, and you're like, Goku, kill Frieza. He's like, no, wait 9 or 10 episodes while I power up, and then she just says something, and then I go on to like a 20-episode speech. I love you, Dragon Ball Z, and I love the Scorpion, but can you get to your action quicker? Yeah, you thought you were lying down all camouflaged and shit. This ain't National Geographic. This ain't natural. Yeah, I can't even speak. Look at you with your mustache. Should probably shave that. And now you're shooting at me? Why? I don't get it. I'm positive, but I'm trying my ass off here, and I'm trying to look at people when they're dead. I'm trying to observe their mustaches. I'm trying to learn a little bit about them, and you go and kill me. You go and kill me. Now you're the victim. Now you're the victim. You're Campbell. Best infections. That is some bullshit! That is some bullshit! Oh my god! I don't even know how to respond to that! That's not something that should ever happen, ever! You don't die and then respawn like some Buddhism shit and then I run into a grenade again. Is that karma? It's like, hey man, you died. I feel bad for you and your family. Here's a second chance. And then I run around and then a grenade kills me! 3 steps into my new life, there are so many people. And I didn't get a single kill. I got an assist though. Oh my god. That is some horse shit. I don't even care that we won. The modder did well. I went even. This is stupid. My name is Jericho. I hope you enjoyed this rage. But if you did, please let me know with a like and a comment. If you guys want to check out last week's video, go ahead and click the video in the middle of your screen and it'll take you right there. What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and sometimes I'm like, you know what? Screw my regularly scheduled video. I'm gonna have some fun, and I want you guys to jump on the fun train. So, that's kind of what today is, because we're gonna talk about who you'd like to bang. And now it sounds a little bit weird, but there's a game that's called Fuck One, Marry One, Kill One. We've played it sometimes before, but you get 3 options, and you gotta choose which one you're gonna bang, which one you're gonna marry, which one you're gonna kill. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now we like to do categories, so we got 4 of them. We got video game characters, cartoon characters, we got people I live with right now, and we got presidential candidates. So we're getting all sophisticated up in here, and we're gonna start off with video game characters. So we're gonna go off with Princess Peach, Lara Croft, and Lilith. Lilith is the siren from the first game of Borderlands, and she's also in the second Borderlands as well. So, let's start off with Princess Peach. I don't really know about her. She's really, really dependent on you, you know? She's really needy. You always gotta go save her. She's never really even thankful. You know, you save her and then she goes and gets lost again. For all we know, she's banging Bowser, and it's just a really creepy and weird affair because it's never a normal thing to be banging a large tortoise, but that's fine. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and say that I'm not gonna bang Princess Peach, and I'm probably not gonna marry her either. So let's put her on the back burner. Lara Croft. She is a badass woman. She's the definition of OG badass. She was on the PS1 kicking ass with really, really pointy boobs. That girl had the most square titties I've ever seen in my life, but she was awesome. Now, I'm a little bit afraid of her because she single-handedly took on, like, entire waves of enemies. So, I don't really know about her. I definitely couldn't kill her. Now we got Lilith. She is a sexy siren. She's got some crazy powers, and there's only 6 sirens in the world, so she's unique. She's a little bit exotic. I'm gonna have to say that I probably would marry Lilith. Not only would I not get bored of her, she has a hilarious sense of humor if you've played the video game Borderlands, but on top of that, she's just overall an attractive girl. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and say I bang Lara Croft, because I couldn't kill her, she'd kill me in the process, and if I dated her, she would show off, she would be wearing the pants in the relationship. I don't think I could do that. Princess Peach, I'm gonna have to kill you because you are so damn needy. Can you just take care of yourself for once? Like, I have a job to work. You know, Mario couldn't just spend all his time trying to save your ass. Well, how is he gonna run his plumbing company? Exactly. People need plumbing assistance and you're stopping them from getting it. So let's now go to cartoon characters. I got Lola Bunny, Daphne from Scooby-Doo, and Leela from Futurama. Now, first and foremost, Lola Bunny was my first, like, TV crush. When I was, like, 9 or 10, I saw her in Space Jam, and if my 9-year-old self could have popped a heart on, I would have. I couldn't, though, because I hadn't hit puberty yet, but doesn't matter. Lola Bunny was my first, like, crush on TV. Now, Daphne from Scooby-Doo, she was a cool chick, but she was kind of clingy, you know? She always wanted to bang Fred. We all knew Fred was gay. No straight man wears a scarf, especially not a green one. And he's wearing like a sweater. It's the middle of July. A sweater is too warm. Alright, but that's besides the point. And we got Leela. Leela is pretty badass, not gonna lie. She wears the pants and she kind of gets around. She was banging that space captain. She probably banged Fry, and I don't really follow Futurama that well, so I don't know if she's banged any other people, but she gets around. So let's start off with Lola Bunny. I'd feel a little bit weird banging a bunny. Why? Because that's bestiality, and I'm pretty sure that's illegal in 37 states. So I'm gonna put her on the back burner. Daphne from Scooby-Doo. You are like Princess Peach, but you're a redhead. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. And Leela, you got one eye, which is a little bit creepy, but also a little bit cool. So what I'm going to have to say is that I'm going to marry Lola Bunny because she's a cute bunny, and she knows Michael Jordan, and hopefully through her I can get a date with Michael Jordan. Now, and divorces would happen, but ignore that. Anyways, Daphne from Scooby-Doo, you're going to have to be killed because I cannot put up with someone who's acting like a dumb blonde, but is a redhead. That's just weird, it would confuse me, and you're clingy. Leela, congratulations, I'm gonna bang you because I've never banged a Cyclops before, and I think that would be a cool story to tell my friends. Be like, yeah, I banged a chick with one eye. Now let's go on to people I live with. Muzza, GOLDGLOVE, and T. Martin. You guys know them, I know them, I've seen most of them naked before, so it's not a hard decision. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say that I'm going to marry T. Martin. Not only does he have the pants in the relationship, but he is a caring gentleman. I don't know if you've seen his girlfriend, but he treats her well. And you know what? I'm gonna steal him from his girlfriend, marry his ass because gay marriage is legal in California, and then we are going to have a long life together. I'm gonna have to bang Muzza because he's a tall man, he's got a girlfriend, so he's got the skills in bed, plus he's just a sexy man. You know who I'm gonna kill? Fuck you, GOLDGLOVE, that's who I'm gonna kill. So now we got the big one, we got the presidential candidates, and I'm a little bit worried because if I say I'm gonna kill Obama, someone's gonna come into my house and murder me. Probably the Secret Service because I think I'm a terrorist. I assure you, I'm not gonna kill President Obama in real life. Anyways, we got Obama, Mitt Romney, and Ron Paul. Who am I gonna bang, who am I gonna marry, and who am I gonna kill? Well, this one's pretty simple. Honestly, Obama is a suave man. He's got a little bit of that chocolate awesome in him, and he's just smart enough that I wouldn't feel like an idiot when talking to him, but he's gonna teach me all his wisdom. He's got a pretty attractive wife, Michelle Obama, so you know he's got the moves. And you've seen him speak. He's suave, he would treat you right, and he's got a little bit of money. Plus, he's the president of the United States. That's pretty cool, too. So I'm gonna have to say I'd marry Obama. Mitt Romney, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like you. And you look old and you're yeah, I'm just gonna have to I'm killing you. I'm sorry, you're dead. Alright, goodbye. Anyways, Ron Paul, it's weird because I just said I'm gonna kill Mitt Romney, but Ron Paul's like 92. So that means I've gotta bang a 92-year-old who is all wrinkly and, can I switch those? I can't. I would not be able to bang Mitt Romney. He'd like stare at me with those eyes and the comb over hair. No, we're done. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to bang Ron Paul. I'm not going to regret it. Reddit's going to love me for banging Ron Paul. And at the end of the day, I'm still married to Obama, so that's okay with me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. Who would you bang? Who would you marry? Who would you kill? Leave your comments in the description below. If you liked the video, please let me know with a like, and let me know if you guys want to see more. If you want to check out the video from yesterday, click the video in the middle of your screen. It'll take you right there. And anyways, I will talk to you guys later. What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I am your #1 source for Black Ops 2 news. Just kidding, I made up that statistic just like everyone else, but let's get started. We're going to be analyzing this Black Ops 2 multiplayer gameplay, and the first thing you should notice is the leveling tool on your crossbow. It's used in building houses, and I saw it at Home Depot the other day, so expect to be working part-time as a construction worker in Black Ops 2 multiplayer. We're playing a new game type here, and what you see on your screen is pretty crazy because the enemy team is trying to steal your friend's chair. He probably got up to go to the bathroom or maybe make some Pop-Tarts, and these assholes are already trying to take his seat. It's our job to kill anyone who tries to take it. Now I want you to pay close attention to what's about to happen on your screen. At one point our player is standing outside the building, and now he's inside the building. And the only way to explain this is obviously teleportation. Let's watch that again. Player presses a button on his watch, and then within seconds he teleports. You heard it here first, folks. Teleportation is invented in 2025. Say goodbye to shitty car air fresheners and say hello to people randomly teleporting into your bathroom while you shower by accident. Now we've got a really important weapon attachment, and I'm not sure who decided this was a good idea, but I'm gonna pause it right here. Do you see the problem? The weapon sight isn't exactly square. See, here's a square that I made in Photoshop, and you can clearly see someone did not pass preschool. That is a 6-sided geometric object, also known as a hexagon, in case you were wondering. But big props to Treyarch because you can see the level of detail they put into the game here. They said, screw the budget, we're actually going to make the deck, the walls, everything is going to be real wood. It really brings this multi-million-dollar yacht together. Tons of snipers and montage makers are going to get a massive hard-on after this next clip. Did you miss it? Because if we slow it down, you can see a ladder in the background, meaning 360YY ladder stalls are in the game. This is huge. They were really overpowered in the last Call of Duty, so I'm not quite sure how I feel about them being included in Black Ops 2, but I guess we'll see. Finally, let's analyze this clip here as we see the player throwing a tomahawk before knifing 1, then 2, then 3 enemies, and I can't stress this enough, but this guy is a bad player. He walks over tons of guns, and instead of grabbing them, he acts like a complete noob and ignores them. Don't be like this noob and bring a knife to a gunfight, because as you can see, you will obviously lose. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I hope you enjoyed this very specific and incredibly informative breakdown of the Black Ops 2 multiplayer gameplay. If you learned absolutely nothing, then give me a like and a favorite. And if you guys want to see more, then let me know in the comment section below, and I will talk to you guys later. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name is Jericho, and I'm here to talk to you about noobs. With Black Ops 2 around the corner, everyone is excited to play what we hope to be one of the most fun games released this year. We've all agreed that half of the reason Call of Duty gets annoying is because you always get matched with teammates that look like this, while the other team looks like this. Noobs ruin the game, because nobody wants to have a teammate that goes 0 and 155, do they? How do we fix this epidemic? Every noob expects to be yelled at. They probably hear about how you fucked their mom 4 times a game, every game. Let's be honest for a bit here, okay? We're gamers. We don't have sex. And our hands don't count. But after a while, they're trained to ignore our insults. We used to be able to bully them out of the game by being assholes, but that just doesn't work anymore. But now I've got a plan that they won't see coming. We're gonna be nice to the noobs. That's right, instead of raging at them, we'll be so nice it's creepy. Don't tell them how much you want to fuck their mom. Offer your mom for them to fuck. Don't rage and say they suck at COD. Offer to give them private one-on-one lessons at your house. Instead of telling them to leave the game, tell them to stay. Forever. Don't leave me. Noobs will not expect this level of kindness, and hopefully they'll be a little bit creeped out by how nice we are as a community. Then, they'll leave to go play Halo 4 or another game where they can continuously get insulted. They'll feel right at home. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. Hopefully this solves our new problem in Black Ops 2, and thank you for turning into this public service announcement. What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and today I woke up to something pretty crazy. I did not know it was a Tuesday, but that's not the crazy info. The info today is all about Microsoft and Halo and streaming and YouTube and all of this money situation that no one ever wants to talk about. So I'm going to try and talk about it. And pretty much I woke up this morning and everyone was freaking out. And I even freaked out for a bit as well. What we were freaking out about was an article that I have linked in the description below. It's actually just the developer rules on Xbox.com. They've been there for a while. I guarantee it. And you know what? I'm sure every other game developer has the exact same rules. And what it basically says is that you cannot profit off of our video game. Stop it. No ads. You can't sell videos of you playing video games. Red vs. Blue, you can't sell DVDs of that series because, well, you don't really own that footage. And it's right. They're right. We don't own this footage. And I'm not going to argue for the YouTuber here. In fact, I'm going to be arguing for the company. And it's weird. I didn't think I would be doing this at first until I actually thought about it. So I'm going to encourage you to put your pitchfork down and just sit and kind of think for a second, okay? So, we've never really had explicit permission to upload videos. Even 3 years ago, before everything was happening, when I was uploading my webcam footage of me playing Call of Duty, that was against YouTube's terms of service. Now, the funny thing is that YouTube really kinda doesn't have to do anything about it unless the company that owns the footage comes out and is like, yo, take that down. I've seen that video, that is my content, take it down. And at the bottom, you know, at the end of the day, all the companies are too busy developing the next best awesome game. They're too busy, you know, trying to do actual work, and they don't really want to spend money to have some guy watch YouTube videos 24/7 and take down every single millions of Call of Duty and Halo videos. So what does that mean for you and me? It means that we kind of been breaking the rules for a while. And when networks popped up, I guarantee you they went to big developers like Call of Duty or Microsoft or whatever, and they paid or they negotiated a way so that we could use their footage without them getting a little bit freaked out because we're using copyrighted content and making money off of it. So, networks, on the other hand, are safe. You know, if you're in a network, you're probably going to be able to post Halo 4. MLG, for example, has rights to stream Halo 4. None of these guys are going to get copyright strikes because they have rights to it, and if you're in a network, you'll probably have those rights as well, so you don't have to worry. But what I did learn today is something that kind of pissed me off, and something that kind of made me go, do people really think like that? And it's this. That I saw a lot of people freaking out saying, how could Microsoft do this? How could they make it so YouTubers couldn't post YouTube videos? Do they even want their game to be successful? And I got this weird vibe of just complete arrogance and assholery that came out of the video makers and the montage makers and the streamers. And what it kind of amounted to was, Halo 4 will not succeed unless all the YouTubers get behind it. Call of Duty will not succeed unless video makers make content for it. And I thought that was the dumbest, most arrogant, and selfish thing I've ever heard any video maker say. It wasn't just one person, and no one said that exact line, but people were signing, you know, people were signing Twitter petitions, and people were getting up in arms about it, and it was very clear that that's what people were thinking. Thinking that the only reason these games are successful are because people post the gameplay on YouTube. Now, I'd like to break it down for you in my own personal view. I'd like to show you kind of why people would be a little bit, you know, against posting gameplay on YouTube, and I'd like to show you why people may be for posting gameplay to YouTube. And on top of that, I'd just like to give my 2 cents on the issue. So why would you be against it? Well, let's think about this. Have any of you guys watched a Modern Warfare 3 video lately? How many of those videos were like, holy shit, buy this game, it's the best! I love this! How many of those videos were like that? 0? How many of them were like, oh my god, this game sucks, I can't believe I'm playing this, stop buying this game, it's horrible. Even I'm guilty of this. I do parodies, I do jokes, I make jokes at games' expense, I routinely say that games are bad. And if you're a noob, or you're some guy who's just thinking about buying a game and you stumble upon my video or someone else's, and it's, you know, bitching and moaning about how bad the game is, are you gonna want to buy the game? No. The developers are sitting here watching us rip on their game to hundreds of thousands of people, and a large portion of those people might be affected by what we say. They might be like, wow, I probably shouldn't download that DLC. That's a really scummy thing to do. So, you know, the developers are kind of trying to protect themselves, and that is completely reasonable, don't you think? I think so. Now, why would you want to post videos? Because not all games are Call of Duty and Halo. Not all games literally sell themselves. So think of Far Cry, alright? Or think of a different example. Far Cry, Ubisoft contacted me and they want me to do a review on their game. They want more people to see it, and that's a great example of why you'd want someone to post your gameplay. They want me to expose the game to a larger audience, because not a lot of people know when Far Cry is coming out. Now, I'm going to end this video more on a serious note, and I'm guilty of this just like most other YouTubers are, but it's easy to think to yourself that you are the only reason a game is big. Think of Trouble in Terrorist Town, or Minecraft, or, you know, a mod, or Slender. It's easy to say that when you post a video that gets hundreds of thousands of millions of views, that you are the reason that game got big. But at the end of the day, you're not. You know, it's great. You showed hundreds of thousands of people that game, but what makes a game good is the fact that the game itself is good. Like, yes, congratulations, you helped promote it, but the developer is the one that really gets the credit. And you need to kind of realize that, and I do too, that when I'm playing Call of Duty, it's not me that's making the game fun, or it's not me that's making the game popular, it's not me that's stopping you from, you know, going to explore other games. It's the developer themselves that put all the years of work into that game that deserve all the credit. And that's why they also deserve a cut of whatever you're earning from your video. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I don't know if I'm going to anger some people by saying that, but it's true. That's the honest truth. And if you guys want to check out more of my videos, click the video in the middle of your screen and it'll take you right there. Hey, I get shot in this video, and I scream because it hurts, so if you're wearing headphones, turn the volume down, and be prepared for me yelling in your ear for a while. What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho. Welcome to High Stakes. This is an M4 carbine airsoft rifle, and this is its magazine, which you can clearly see is loaded. Every time that I die, one of these is going in my leg, which is great for you, probably not for me. I'm gonna show you guys the nice little pattern, but if I don't come in first, second, or third, guess who has to unload the rest of the clip? This guy. So, the name of the game is, for the love of God, don't die. Ever. Try not to die! Don't die! Please! Come here! God! The name of the game is most certainly don't die. Like, to the point where I will make sure that I come in third place just by hiding in a corner, because I am so afraid of getting hit with one of these airsoft rifles from point blank range that, get out of here with your humiliation! That I will make sure that it is in all of my power that I don't get shot very much. Ha! Please get a kill with that. I'm out of the money, which is definitely not what I want to be right now. So I'm going to kind of patrol over here. I'm going to see if I can't lock down a kill in this corner area of the map. It looks like not, so I'm going to have to... Oh, you're donezo. Or... come on, really? Another hit marker? I've got to play a little bit aggressive here. And oh, no, you son of a bitch! Let's go! Ow! Ow! Ooh, ouch! Ow, shit! Ow, that stings! That stings a lot more than I thought! Ow! Why don't they use these in the military? That hurts a bit more than I thought it would! I thought it was like, hey man, these are little plastic balls! No, 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 don't you bankrupt me, you shithead! Oh my god, thank you, in the money. I thought it was gonna be a little bit of a pinch, but it's still kind of hurting right now. So, I'm kind of regretting my decision to make myself do this for every kill. Where'd that guy go? What the hell? Oh, he's the number one. He's getting bankrupt. I don't care what he says. Come here. Go! You got... Oh, God damn it! Well, I didn't cock. What the hell? Ow! Ow, I'm pretty sure that one shot twice. Hey, no! God damn it! Yes, I'm pretty sure that one shot twice. Look at him trying to humiliate me. Who do you think you are? No! Ow! Ow! Who plays this sport? Honest to God, why did we get an M4 carbine? Why couldn't we get a pistol? Why did we have to get the Mike Tyson of all? No! God! Why? Fuck! Bankruptcy! Oh my God! Can I file for bankruptcy? Oh my God, I'm in last place. No, 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 no. Come here. No! No! Fuck you! God damn it! Oh, shit! I am in last place. I've only died 5 times, though, which is great, but unfortunately for me... Come on. Where are you? God, no! Fuck, how did I miss that from point-blank range? Oh, get shit on! Oh! Come here! Oh, get shit on! Oh my god, I'm like one of those bull trainers! Oh my god, here we go. I can't remember if I cocked it, so... I think I did. Ow! I definitely just hit the same place twice in a row. Fuck! Ooh! Oh, there's so many of them over here. Please. The guy who's number 1, die! You need to die, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you. Come here! I'm sorry. I don't want to apologize, but Come here! Ow! I gotta stay in the money! Come here! You! Guy who's in first place. I can't humiliate you, but I sure as can... Ah! No! Go! Shit! Ow! Come on! I can still win. No. Come here! Yes! Get humiliated, put me in 3rd place! Let's go! What you know about me? Not much! Oh my god, no, he's behind me! Oh, it's fine. Nope. Where's the plug? I can't, ow! I can't find a spot I haven't shot already. Ooh, it still stings. What is he doing? Yes! Free kill! In my mouth! You! No, keep moving. Keep moving. Got a snake pattern. You gotta weave like a snake. Oh my god, I gotta bankrupt him. Oh my god, I'm so close to being not in 3rd place. Please? Yes! Come here. Come on, kill confirmed. Let's do this, guys. We can do this. We're still in 3rd. Please come. Please. Gooby, please. Oh my god, Gooby, please. Yes, stay in 3rd place. Oh my god. Yes! I'm not going to have to do anything. Yes! Come here. Don't bankrupt me. Yes! God! I'm so happy! How many bullets are left? Oh, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. Let's see if we can't show this. Ooh, can you guys see that? Oh, look at those. Oh my god, ouch. Yeah, I didn't really make a pattern, did I? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know with a like, a comment. Let me know what I should do for next high stakes. Maybe a shock collar. I don't know. But I've never been so happy to come in 3rd place in my life. Anyways, bronze medals are winners. Thank you guys for watching. What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I am your number 3 source for Black Ops 2 information, and this is a multiplayer gameplay analysis. So let's get into it, starting off with Cherry Blossom Camo. Yes, it's true, guys. Girls are now going to be allowed out of the kitchen to play this game. This is huge news for me because I'm hoping to break my dry spell and actually get laid for once. We'll see if that ever happens. Now, let's move on to the scope. Oh my god is right, because you can now customize your scope to give yourself compliments while you make your montage. Pretty cool feature in my opinion. We all knew that Black Ops hit detection was an issue for many people, but it looks like they finally took our advice and made the gun on your back a one-hit kill. I guess your internal organs found themselves a new home in your M16 and they don't want you to get jealous, so please don't freak out and let them live their life. Now I'm sad to say that I've found a game-breaking flaw already. Look at the scoreboard. Everyone is on green bar. This either means the dedicated servers are in the game, which is unlikely, or aliens. Either way, now I can't destroy kids in North Dakota who have horrible internet connection. But that is not all. Look at the top team. It's Navy SEALs. Look at their logo. It's a bird. Here's a bird. Here's a seal. They are different animals. This is game breaking. Someone needs to patch this shit. Okay, let's calm down and let's move on to another huge improvement. You see in the back of the boat there's a helicopter, which means you don't need to mess with no 7 kill streak bullshit. You can just jump in and fly. Looks like COD just raw instinct Battlefield 3. We've been hearing a lot about hidden point streaks at 5,000 points, but your number 3 source for all Black Ops 2 information has you covered because I discovered the point streak is in fact cats. No, we're not talking about your fat ass cat at home. I'm talking about lions and cheetahs, son. You control them with your laser pointer on your gun, they chase it, and they kill anyone who you target. It's OP. Now, while watching this video, I did get a bit worried because I saw sailboats in the distance. There's a few problems with this that I need to address. First off, we are in a war zone, dropping hellfire missiles and killing people. Why are there people chilling in their sailboats right now? Who in their right mind is doing that? And secondly, I'm on $1 million yacht, and these poor-ass sailboats have no business being in the same water as me. This is bullshit. But moving on, finally, it looks like someone got the memo and made the sight on this gun square. Good for you, but that is not all it does. This is actually an X-ray sight, allowing you to give X-rays on the fly. I'm like 87.2% sure this confirms medic classes in Black Ops 2, or Battlefield 3. I'm not really sure what game I'm watching anymore, but I'm excited for it, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is JERICHO. If you enjoyed this Black Ops 2 analysis parody, please let me know with a like and a comment. If you want to check out last week's Black Ops 2 analysis parody, click the video in the middle of your screen. It will take you right there. What is going on, guys? My name is JERICHO, and this is going to be one of those more serious videos. I like to sit down and have a one-on-one conversation with you about more serious stuff. Last time it was about ex-girlfriends because I was having some of those issues, but today it's about bullying, and it's not because I'm having personal issues with bullies. It's because in recent events, bullying has kind of sprung up as this weird creature in the media, right? So we know about Amanda Todd and her recent passing away, and it's really unfortunate to see multiple people kind of doing this route. So this is my attempt of kind of jumping in there and hoping to stop some of this crazy shit that's going on. And I'd like to start off by saying that if you have legitimate issues, then don't use me as your sole source. Don't look at me and say, alright, you are the only person I'm going to listen to, and my life is in your hands. Please don't do that to me, and don't do that to yourself. Find a therapist, or your school has a school counselor. Just find someone to talk to that's more qualified than I am, because I'm 19 years old, and the only experience I have is kind of just being personally bullied. But that being said, why was I bullied? Is a whole crazy little creature here. And there were 2 reasons, really. The first one is weird because I couldn't change it. Right? The first reason that I got bullied was because my last name is Boner. If you look on the dictionary, if you open it up and you find the B's, you find the B section, and then B-O-N-E-R, that is my name. It also means the penis engorged with blood. It literally means a rock-hard cock. My name is an erect penis. And that was weird because I couldn't change that. You know, sometimes you'll come in with a bad hair day and you'll freak out because someone's going to make fun of you, right? But the best thing that you can say there is, yeah, I had a bad hair day. Like, I can change it tomorrow. For me, I walk into school and it was like, hey, there's Boner. And I'm like, I can't change my last name right now. And that's ridiculous. Like, I'm getting made fun of for something that I have no control over, I didn't decide, and whatnot. What's worse is that my whole name was William Tucker Boner. My middle name rhymed with fucker. Are you kidding? Why? Are you kidding? I go by Fucker Boner now. That's great. That's awesome. And then somebody found out that when you shorten William, it was really Willie. Willie bone her? Will he bone her? Really, Mom? That's what you named me? Great, cool. And it was weird because I couldn't change that. And so I started going middle school and high school. I kind of lost my identity as Tucker, right? I wasn't Tucker, I was just Boner. And it didn't get better because that's who I was. They literally took my name from me and gave me a different one. And that's a kind of bullying that you can't really fix. And I had no idea how to counteract that. But that actually helped me with the other issue that I was getting bullied with, right? So it's weird because I also got bullied because I was not funny. Not only that, I was awkward looking. I had a bowl cut. I still do. But besides the point, I was the least funny individual ever. Like, if there was a league for unfunny gentlemen, I would be the leader. In fact, if you imagine someone who could kill every joke that someone told, I was Hitler of joke killing, okay? Someone would make a joke and I would slaughter it. I was so unfunny that people would stop me from coming in conversations because I would kill the jokes. And that's weird for me to say because you guys know me as the funny kind of guy on YouTube who makes the gaming videos. And I love that. And that's also why I started this channel. But, you know, so how did my last name being Boner help me with being bullied because I'm unfunny? Well, I'll get into that in the next segment, which is kind of why do we get bullied? And why do we get bullied? My teacher that I used to get advice from actually told me that everyone is bullied at some point in their life. Every single person is bullied. Whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, whether it's mental, someone's gonna bully you. And it's, you know, it's just tends to be worse during your middle school and high school years. But if you think about it, what about your boss who's taking advantage of your really shitty, low-paying job to make you do all the work? What about that coworker who's just being a real dick about your wife or your girlfriend or whatever? You know, it just so happens that in middle school and high school, it's just that much nastier. And what is it? What makes it that bad? Why do we get bullied? And some people think it's because the bully feels threatened by you, whether it's your individuality or it's your strength and mental strength, or there's some reason that they believe that you are a threat to them. Another reason is that, and I personally believe this reason more, is that they don't like the way you don't fit in. Now, that's kind of complicated. The bully does not enjoy that you do not fit in with the group. So they try and cast you out even farther. And that is what I agree in. And the reason why is because that's kind of why I was bullied. See, no one got my humor, no one got my kind of style in middle school, and that made me an easy target. See, it's hard to look into a big group of similar people and then choose one of them to bully, right? You don't look at like someone who's sort of similar to you and say, hey man, I don't like the way you dress. It's actually really similar to me, so I just diss myself. You don't do that. You look for the odd one out, the guy that's different. So different that you can point out how different he is. So for me, it was, look how not funny this kid is, and he's got a weird bowl cut. That's weird. Why does he have a bowl cut? When did anyone want to wear a bowl cut? It's not been popular ever. And this individuality is probably the reason why you're getting bullied. It's the reason why I was getting bullied. Whether you look different, you act different, you dress differently, it makes you a target for the people that are the quote-unquote regulators of the group. You know, the guys who decide what's cool and what's not. And it makes you an easy target. So why should you give up? Why shouldn't you just change who you are? Why shouldn't you just change the way you dress or the things you like or the way you act? And that's kind of what I started to do. When I was getting bullied, I was like, hey, I noticed those guys over there deciding what's cool and what's not. I'm going to try and like all the things they like. I'm going to dress the way they dress, and I'm going to act the way they act. And what was really shitty about that was that it was the worst decision I could have made. And the reason that is because they realized this kid who's strange, who's odd, all of a sudden, he just wanted to be like us. And he's trying, but he doesn't actually like metal music, or he doesn't actually wear Abercrombie and Fitch pants. I don't know what's cool now. But the thing is that they noticed I was trying really hard to be one of them, and it made me an easier target than I already was. They already knew that they had gotten to me. So now they can pick on the same things I was doing before and just say, look, you're trying to change it because you're self-conscious. Like, and that made it worse for me. So that's why you shouldn't change who you are. Yeah, you might think it makes you less of a target, but in reality, it makes you more of one. And so your individuality is worth protecting. You don't win by becoming someone else. You lose because you lose who you actually are. By trying to change who you are and trying to fit in with the group, you lose that cool thing that made you special and different from everyone. And that cool thing that makes you special and different, in about 5 years, once you hit college, everyone's looking for that special thing that makes them special and different. See, their whole life, they've been the cool kid. Their whole life, they've been dressing the same as everyone and setting the style, and suddenly you get put into college, and nobody's friends. Maybe there's a couple people that know each other, but now no one dictates what's cool. Only the people that have the self-confidence or the outgoing personality or the no fucks given idea to do what they want, they're going to be the people that others look up to, and they're like, yeah, that guy really doesn't care. He's kind of carefree. I like that. And that's what makes you unique, right? Your carefree attitude or whatnot. But how do you get there? And it's weird because I think a lot of people are going to get mad about this, but I'm going to say that bullying made me stronger. And that's horrible to say. Bullying sucks dick. But at the same time, imagine trying to go into a boxing ring. The boxing ring's life. And you have no prior experience. You'll step in and Mike Tyson, aka Life, will punch you the fuck out and you will be dead. Life will own you. But bullying kind of set me up to take it one step at a time and to literally give zero fucks about anyone else. That's the nicest way to put it. I could give zero shits what anyone thinks about me because the whole time in middle and high school, I just had people telling me what I was doing. Why is it wrong? Why are you wrong? What are you doing that's wrong? I had people telling me that my whole life, and eventually, you know, it sucks, but year after year, I got less and less hurt by everything they said. I got less and less hurt by everything they said because I stopped caring as much. Because people stopped trying as hard once they realized that I was just like, great for you. I do have a bowl cut. What other observational skills are you working on, son? Like, it gets less and less painful the more and more you realize that whatever they say is going to continue and whatever you do is going to dictate how much they bully you. See, the bully's power comes from what you give it. When you're sitting there about to go into school and you're really nervous because the bully's there, you're really nervous because the guy's gonna pick on the shirt you're wearing, when you take that power away from the bully, when you say, I know you're gonna do that, you're not gonna surprise me, I wore this because I wanted to, shut the fuck up. When you do that and you take the power away from him, you give yourself the power to kind of take it in stride. So what I'm saying is this: individuality is worth protecting. It's worth protecting so much that I'm encouraging every single one of you to give as little a fuck as possible if you're having trouble. And I'd like to offer one kind of final word that hopefully will give you guys who are sitting here going, maybe I should give zero fucks. Maybe if I stop giving fucks, the bullies will stop having fucks to take from me and throw back at my face. For you guys, I want you to know this, that through not giving a fuck, I gained personal confidence in myself, in my decisions, and in what I do. It gave me confidence because I knew that no matter what happened, there's nothing that could be possibly worse than what I just went through. I knew that by dressing with neon shoes and crazy fucking colors and wearing a bowl cut when I'm 19 years old, I knew that there's nothing anyone could say that would get me down because I've heard it all. I've been there. I've heard it all, and I know what's gonna happen. There's nothing you can say. There's no boner joke you can make that I haven't heard. I can sit there and laugh at you because you're not funny. You're not funny. I've heard it all. And that gives you a special kind of power that no one can give you but yourself. That gives you a special kind of power that people are always looking for. In fact, it's kind of what made my job that I do right now with YouTube so successful, because I literally don't care at all about what people think of me. It's given me the thickest skin possible, and it's given me this confidence and drive that I never had before. So, my advice to you guys is this: the years are gonna suck, and it's going to be years. And that's daunting and it's not encouraging to hear. But at the end of the day, you're gonna come out of high school like a fucking boss. You're gonna come out of high school 4'10", 400 pounds of awesome. I don't care what you look like or what you weigh. Every single person's got this awesome little ball inside of them, and it just depends on who's gonna get it out first. And the funny thing is this: all the bullies who spent their entire life getting told how awesome they are and how cool they are, once they step into the boxing ring of life, they're gonna get knocked the fuck out. And you're gonna be standing there as their boss saying, "Bitch, it's karma!" And karma is so, so sweet. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I know this is a long video, but I had a lot of things to say. So hopefully, you know, maybe I can just get one of you guys to bloom into this awesome motherfucker who just ends up being like the baddest badass in the world. And if I do that, my job here is done. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Share it around if you'd like. If there's someone that you know would benefit from this, definitely tell them about it. And as always, stay classy because you guys are some badass mofos, and I will catch you next video. Later. What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho. Welcome to Worst Classes, a series where you guys choose a class and then I play with it. And today I got myself a mini Uzi. We're going gangster status. What you know, 50 Cent? Nothing, because I'm more G than you. In fact, I've got 8 G's in my name. I replaced the I's with G's. And to oh my god! Oh my god! How am I gonna get a kill with this gun? Ladies and gentlemen, the mini Uzi ACOG with double tap. Oh my god! I didn't expect it to shoot that fast. That's ridiculous. Does anyone actually use... Well, that's a dumb question. No. The answer is no. But oh my god, the muzzle flash is so ridiculous you can't see anything. It's like taking a picture. It's like staring into the sun. Oh my god, this is gonna be a fun game. I already know. And look at this. Oh, the recoil. Good. I injure him. That's how I gotta do it. I injure him with my mini Uzi, and then I whip out the silenced M9. This thing's a real killer. Everyone watch out. The M9 is a dangerous weapon. In like 8 to 10 shots, you might get hurt if you get shot with an M9. Alright. Now we gotta get the serious pants on because we gotta make sure that we win this game. Let's throw a smoke out for cover. Hotbox the shit out of this place because there's not enough smoke left. I mean, not enough smoke left. I meant here. There's not enough smoke on the map. You get it? It's a joke because there's so much smoke. Drive-by. Yes. I've got the mini Uzi, which is a drive-by gun of choice in case you haven't been watching the news lately. A lot of people like to use it because you can spray literally everything down. It's like a hose for bullets. You don't even need to aim. It's just like there's a guy somewhere over there in that building. Let's kill him. And that's why you choose the mini Uzi. And it's great because now that I have an ACOG on it, it means that I can like do a drive-by from the MTA, the rail system. It means I can use mass public transportation to do a drive-by. It's just convenient, you know, long-range drive-bys. I'm trying to innovate the game here. Drive-bys are kind of stale. They're the same thing over and over again. You know, you get in a car, your buddy drives you around, you find a house, you kill everyone inside, and that's that. It's just boring. So, you know, what I'm kind of hoping to do here is not get stuck on a black screen. What I'm hoping is I'm going to innovate the drive-by game. They're going to call me the drive-by king because I can't even hip fire with the gun. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Injure him. Then come around the side. Yes, that's how we do it. In the hood. That's how we do it in the hood. Oh my god, this game, it's not ready for the epicosity that I provide. This game thinks they, oh, well, quick, hide in the smoke. Shh. Hide in the smoke. They won't know I'm here. They expected me to use the smoke to run, but nope, I'm using it to hide. Break out from the smoke, surprise attack. Ay, 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 ay. Nope. Didn't work. Didn't even work at all. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him using the M16. What do you think this is, real life? No! It's a video game where all we do is do drive-bys. So how about instead of giving me 8 assists, I have 8 assists? I've got more assists than deaths and kills combined? Oh my god, this game is up. There we go. Get a couple hit markers. There we go. Not anymore, I don't, but yeah, this game is ridiculous. This is one of those guns that people look at you and like, why are you doing that, Jericho? Why are you wearing that? Why are you using that class? And I'm like, 'cause I wanna! 'Cause it spices up the game! It's like hot sauce! It's tasty! And stuff! I don't know. Double tap for your gun is kind of like cocaine. It just makes you go crazy. You don't really have any skills that you can contribute to society. You just kind of spray around and freak out a bit. And people are scared of you. And the mini Uzi is a terrifying weapon. I look at it. It is just, hey, I don't want my picture taken. Stop flashing me. No photos, ever. No photos, please. I'm too famous. That and I just don't want to get caught on the security cameras while I'm doing my drive-bys. No big deal. Grenades out. I'm not really sure where to go on this map to optimize my killing performance. I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work out for me. All I know is that I'm kind of hoping my teammates got my back on this one. Smoke out again. Quick. Dive down. He thinks we're coming from behind. Nope, Chuck Testa. We're not coming from behind. We're coming from the front. Why are you hiding behind a dumpster? That doesn't make sense. My bullets definitely go through that, maybe. And then I remembered I have an M9 and a mini Uzi with a rapid fire, so that's a problem. Look at this. Oh god, they're dropping bombs. That's how we gotta do it. I see him jumping around. I could see his shadow. And he got the best of me. He definitely outplayed me there, ladies and gentlemen. There's no doubt about it. He's a better player. Where are these guys coming from? How are we getting spawn trapped in TDM? That's ridiculous. Kill that guy. Give me the assist. 15 of them. I have 15 assists. I've got more assists than kills and deaths combined. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you play team support role. You damage everyone. Throw smoke grenades. Now they won't be able to see where I'm coming from. Now I'll be able to sneak around and kill them all. Look at this. They won't know what to do. They have no idea they don't know how to respond to the smoke attack. I wouldn't either. Where'd he go? There he is. Look at him. He's just standing there. Yeah. I was just standing here. Tom Cruise locked himself in the closet. And I spray with my gun. I don't know why I turned into Pearl Jam, but that's okay. This game is lasting long. It's lasting very... Oh my god! Who? And why? Why RPGs? Are you that frustrated by my superior skills with my gun? Give me that assist. That's right. Give me this one too. Look, someone kill him right now. Please, give me the assist. I wasn't joking. I need that. It's money. Nope. And now I'm dead. Actually, that's our airstrike. No big deal. What are these? Are these supposed to be orange? Are these supposed to be like warning sticks? They just look like Q-tips. They look like pretzels. Why are there pretzels standing up on the map? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Trusting your life to a pretzel? That is ridiculous. What are you thinking? Huh? What are you thinking? Pretzels, they don't have minds, man. You can't, oh shit, that's a problem. They won't expect it. Smoke grenade out. They won't expect it. They expect it. He expects it. They won't expect it if I move. Yep, they know. They know. Bum rush! Let's go! Bum rush! There's a guy. Oh, God, no. Okay, fine, fair enough. 6, 4, and 18. We're banging on all cylinders. No one can stop the deadly force. We are only 4 kills behind. No, we're 1 kill. We're tied. I got the tying kill. We can do. Oh my God, come back. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Okay, call it a comeback because we're coming back. Look at him. Yep, that's what happens. Anyone else want a little bit of the D? You? You want some of this D? I've got a whole heaping of D for you. Oh, no. No, don't lose the lead. Come on. We can do this. Drive-by victories for the win. I don't want to hear any excuses. Pretzels, let's go. Work in our favor. I love you. I promise not to buy any pretzels and eat them ever again. Oh, he's killed me. It's okay. I think we're safe, guys. I think we're going to win. And I think I'm going to go 18, 4, and 20. 18, 5, and 20. 18, 4, and 20. What? Wait. Oh, those are my deaths. I've played this game for my entire life, and I could not get the kill death and assist ratio right. Oh my God. What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and this is a Black Ops 2 launch trailer breakdown, starting off with a monkey, and no, that's not racist. Treyarch's making this game, that plane still floats, and that's what Siri actually looks like. That's a droid from Star Wars, and oh shit, you ain't Felix Baumgartner, baby. He jumped off the edge of space, and you're jumping off a plane? Now we got more walkers from Star Wars and a grappling hook. That's some James Bond 007 shit right there. Jump over the wall, and Greg Jennings put the team on my back. Oh no! Stop right now and kill it with fire! I am not playing with spiders! Fuck that, I'm out! Just kidding, I'm back. Come at me, bro. And are we 100% sure this isn't Star Wars? I mean, look at those things. They're straight off the Death Star and freeze. Is G4 even qualified to give game reviews anymore? I mean, all they have is Ninja Warrior and Cops. Whatever, it doesn't matter, because explosion time! It's time to bring in Michael Bay, because we got shit to blow up, and are they invincible? It looks like Treyarch stole Harry Potter's invisibility cloak, and hey, look, a quote nobody cares about! A guy jumping off a cliff in a wingsuit, and whee! To the face, because it's time for the finale! Get kicked off a plane! Horses, wingsuits, cars, flying, explosions, slow-mo! I'm on a boat! JK, I'm falling! Yes, that is a Black Ops 2 breakdown trailer. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to stay tuned for more, be sure to subscribe. Swan dive. What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and today is Thursday. And I'm like, yeah, Thursday, you're pretty cool. You're not quite as cool as Friday. I mean, you got some kind of awesome qualities, like you're near the end of the week. And usually you're party night for college students. And there's drink specials at bars. And wings, boneless wings, are usually like 25 cents at select restaurants, and that's about it. So Thursday's alright, you know, there's a lot of things Thursday has going for it. It's a sexy day, but it's not quite as cool as Friday. Either way, today is a good day because I've got a lot of stuff to do, but I realized I woke up this morning and I was like, yeah, life is good, and that's a rare thing, you know. How many times do you actually wake up in the morning and you're like, yes! I'm ready for this. Never. I wake up in the morning and I like look myself in the mirror and I just wonder why. But today that was not the case. Today I woke up, I walked into the bathroom, I stared myself in the mirror, I had a staring contest with myself, I beat the mirror, my mirror image walked away, killed itself because it lost to me, I stared into a reflectionist mirror, I realized I was a vampire, I am the love story of Twilight. Anyways, so I'm going home tonight. And I wanted to make this video pretty much because I wanted to kind of update you on why life is so good for me. I've got a lot of cool things going on right now that no one really knows about because I don't really have a chance to talk about it. You know, between all my video series and all that stuff, I don't have a lot of like let's just sit down and talk about random things. I did a couple of them like a month ago, but I'm doing one now. And so I'm going home tonight. I'm taking a flight back to Baltimore at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. That's gonna be great. I can't wait to sleep next to strangers. I'm gonna like battle for elbow room. And you know what? People really downplay the importance of elbow room, alright? Why don't they just put 2 armrests? Not just 1, 2! Okay? Because the guy in the middle gets fucked, the guy on the aisle seat gets both of them, and the guy on the window seat gets a window to lean against, and he gets a good view. The guy in the middle just sucks at life. But either way, here's what you gotta remember when you're flying. If you're in the middle or aisle seat, you control the other people's ability to go to the bathroom. So you get as much elbow room as you want, or no one is pissing on this plane! But I'm excited to be back home. First time home in almost, what, 5 months? 4.5 months? I moved here in the beginning of June. Haven't seen my parents. Haven't seen my cat. My main bitch, Snickers. Oh my god, I miss my Snickers the cat. Oh, I miss her so much. I'm gonna hug her. She's gonna bite me. It's gonna be awkward. We're gonna have this weird relationship. She's gonna hate me because she thinks I left her, but I didn't. Either way, I haven't seen my family. I'm gonna get to see a couple of my friends, which is super awesome. And I'm gonna be there until Tuesday night, pretty much. And, oh, also, Outback Steakhouse. They don't have them in LA for some reason. Outback, you watching this? Holla at your boy. Give me some free bloomin' onions or something. I don't know. Just hook me up. Please. Anyways, on top of that, I actually got contacted by a production company, and I haven't signed an NDA, so I'm pretty sure I can still talk about this. But pretty much, I'm in the running to be able to host and or write a show, my own show. And I don't know exactly what the show's about. I do know that it's in San Francisco. I don't know who's going to be hiring me because I'd have to sign an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement, basically saying you can't talk ever. But I might get to have this awesome opportunity to go to San Francisco and, you know, not move there. Just fly there a couple times. I'm not moving. Okay, just get that. I'm not, okay, I'm moving. I'm leaving the gamer short. No, I'm just kidding. But I might have this awesome opportunity that kind of takes me away from the YouTube scene and gets me into other scenes, other, like, job areas, which is awesome. Diversity is cool. That's why I like all races. I am not racist. Either way, on top of that, I've just been waking up with a lot more motivation. You know, sometimes you get down to work, you get down to business, whether it's schoolwork or it's video making or whatever you do. Mopping floors at Walgreens, I don't know. And you get to work and you're just like, I'm gonna clean some shit! Where's the bleach? We're mopping every floor! I mean, not that enthusiastic, but you get the point. Sometimes you get on that essay writing rampage and you just pound out 8 essays in a row, or you do your entire math homework because no one actually does the math homework even though your teacher gives you 95 problems, or maybe you decide to just be awesome and do it all at once. Either way, you know, you get into these kind of funks and you're just man-moding all of life. And it's at that point where you can kind of like feel really good about what you're doing. That's where I am right now. I wake up in the morning, I'm super excited to do what I do. And on top of that, I'm actually kind of motivated. And on top of that, I got a new airsoft gun, which you guys have been seeing. It's an AK. It's awesome. It scares me. It's made out of entirely metal. It weighs like 8 pounds and it's a frightening object. In fact, I'm a little bit scared of it. We've got these plastic like M4 carbines that are fun to like shoot around and shoot into the air. And I've got this electric powered AK that shoots through like fucking wooden boxes. I'm scared. And I'm gonna shoot people with it. And squirrels. And crows! Yo, crows, man, okay? I don't care what, final point, screw crows, alright? I wake up in the morning, it's 7:30, and these bitches are sitting on my window, and they're just going, cow, cow, and I'm like, I will kill you if you don't be quiet. And they never shut up. They don't respond to English because they're crows. And I'm like, yeah, I can get my gun, but it's all the way across the room. That means leaving my bed, and I'm not comfortable with that because I am sleepy still. So those crows sit out there and they yell at me all day. Who knows what kind of dirty things they're saying about me in their crow language? Probably like, look at this lazy fuck. He's in bed at 7:30 and I'm out here on my crow grind waking everyone up. Why do you think I live my life? I live my life to piss people off because I'm a master Animal Kingdom troll. Yes, that is why crows exist. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I'm not really sure what the topic of this video was. I'm just gonna call it Life is Good because it is. Except for crows. Fuck you, crows. You know what? I know how smart you are. I've seen the videos. I've seen you use tools and shit. You're like the dolphins of the bird kingdom. You're like a dolphin with wings. I'm watching out for you. Because I'm not letting no crow overlords rule my life. You hear that, crows? You're going down! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world's first Black Ops 2 boat auction. I am your host, Jericho, and today I'm going to be giving you an overview of what you can expect to buy if you purchase this boat today. First off, we got a nice aerial view here, and we can see one helicopter pad, and 2 extra boats. Because why the fuck not? Sometimes you get tired of being in your multi-million-dollar yacht, so you want to sit inside your million-dollar yacht that's on top of your multi-million-dollar yacht. It's rich people logic, okay? Now, if you want to take the time to look in front of you, you'll see 2 sets of very beautiful lion pillows made out of 100% real lion. Now, rest assured that the maid that forgot to clean up these pillows and put them in their correct spots has since been killed. But either way, we've installed 3 flags on your million-dollar yacht so your kids can play Rich People Capture the Flag. Why is it called Rich People Capture the Flag? Because fuck poor people. That's why. As we continue our tour, please observe the 100% hardwood floors across the boat. We had to venture deep into the planet of Pandora and kill hundreds of Na'vi in order to get the wood from their sacred tree. So you appreciate it because that shit was hard to do. If you're worrying about what you're gonna be dining on every night, don't. We literally stole the best chefs in Italy and threatened to kill their families if they didn't come aboard. Usually, dinner consists of steak and Playboy models, and for dessert, you can indulge on a bacon-wrapped dinosaur egg. Another great feature of the boat is that it comes with a full laundry room, but you're never gonna need to step foot in there because you have servants. Now, onto one of the most popular features of the yacht is its hot tub. It seats 4 to 6 adults, a max temperature of 106 degrees Fahrenheit, and the tub is actually filled with the tears of children. It's a great spot to relax, set loose a bunch of homeless people on your yacht just so you can kill them from the comfort of your hot tub like this gentleman. As you can see, there are cup holders for your drinks, but if you buy now, we'll hire 8 people who don't even speak English specifically to hold your drink for you. What a bargain! Well, I think that's all the time we have to show you the boat, folks, but if you buy now, I promise to slash the price in half. That is correct. Only 16 easy payments of $2.2 million or 1 like and favorite. That's right, I'm selling a boat for 1 like and favorite. That's how YouTube works. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. If you enjoyed, please let me know any way you'd like, and I will talk to you guys later. What is going on, Sergeant and Lieutenant? My name is Jericho, and I will be your captain for this evening. Today's mission, we must defuse all bombs because we have the Bomb Squad perk, and there's no other reason to use the Bomb Squad perk because it's a horrible perk. Yeah! And welcome to Wars Classes. My name is Jericho, as I said before, and this is a series where you guys choose the classes that I play with, and then I try and do well with them. And today we've got ourselves one of the ugliest, worst guns ever put in a Call of Duty game ever. We got the MP44. We've got Bomb Squad, as I previously mentioned. We have ourselves some UAV jammers so I can sneak up. Look at me sneaking up, and look at the bomb! Defuse it! What's good? And we got ourselves dead silence because there's nothing better than being very, very quiet in a war zone. In fact, does that even make sense? I have dead silence on so my footsteps are quiet, but I'm in here shooting a gun that's loud as balls. Look at this. I gotta be very quiet. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's alright, no one will know when I'm coming because I have silent footsteps. And on top of that, my UAV jammer's really cool because it allows... What the hell? Come on, get out of here, Claymore. You're drunk. You're drunk. Go back home, Claymore, alright? It's time for bed. You don't need to be watching the other Claymores back. That's just unnecessary. That's ridiculous. Why are you taking up that space? That's plenty of other things you could be doing, like saving my back or something. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh my god, why are so many people using claymores? I've never seen this many explosives in one game that I can use Bomb Squad perk for. This perk is actually a legitimate perk maybe sometimes if they have claymores. Maybe. It's only saved my life once, so I'm not really gonna get my hopes up here. Anyways, the UAV jammer is a pretty cool perk. Mainly because, oh. Well then. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay. No, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No, that's fine. I'm just gonna join the best infections. I'm gonna join moddedgame.com. I'm gonna get all these infections, and I'm gonna finally be good! My parents will finally love me, and maybe just then, maybe I'll get a hug from my dad. Oh, that's a grenade. Sorry, I gotta, oh, that's another grenade! I didn't know we had 2 of them in your ass! That's cool. That's fine. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Who is throwing the smoke? Everything is going wrong for me today. It's like a presidential campaign, but it's not being successful. Instead, I'm losing votes. I'm turning people away from it. Where the hell? Oh, no, don't hurt me. Let's talk it out. Blow up that car, please. All right, shh, let's talk it out. He can't hear me. He can't hear me. He can't hear me. I've got sneaky, quiet footsteps. Ow! Yeah, I'm still quiet, but yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll get it. Yeah, I got it, Sarge! Leave me alone! Okay? Don't worry. It's on its way. It's on its last leg. It doesn't know how to respond. I got this. Don't worry! Yes! Finally! Who's getting the D? There's no one over here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, that wasted a lot of time. I can't climb over rails anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed with my skills today. I thought that I would be elite, a 1337 bomb diffuser. And no, that's not how it works in the hood. What are you doing back there? I can't aim with this gun, damn it, no! This gun is weird. Why do we have this in this game? I say it every time I pick it up, but this gun is from 1944. No, this gun does not belong in Modern Warfare. It is old warfare. It is aged warfare. In fact, this gun, oh my God, oh my Jesus! God, Killjoy Kush! You marijuana smoker with your Kush name. Damn it, get me killed and stuff. Oh my God, double kill! I got a double kill with UAV jammer on my MP44. Bow to me. Fun fact, MP44, it's actually megapixel. 44 megapixels. This is actually a camera gun. In fact, this is the world's first camera gun and we just don't know it yet. It's the most sophisticated camera. You take a picture by going like that. Can't you see it? It's out of focus. It needs some focus help. It needs some focus help. There we go. This gun's right on par. Oh! Everyone's dying around me. Just let me hide in the corner here for a bit. I got my friends around me. I got backup. Throw smoke. We'll hotbox this place. Ain't no one gonna see us. Ain't no one gonna see us. And now since I got my hotbox all ready to go, I'm all invisible and shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sneak on over here like a sneaky little snake. Oh my God! How does he know? My footsteps are silent. He can't know. He can't know. That's illegal. I can't shoot through anything with this gun. It makes sense. You, come here. I'm going on a rampage. I'm going on a rampage. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. Yeah. I'm spraying wildly. I'm spraying wildly. No one's safe. Okay, I'm not even safe. I'm not even safe. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous mission out there. Take Pikachu. Pikachu needs to come with you. Why didn't Professor Oak give me a gun? What the hell? I tried and leave my hometown at the age of 7, and Professor Oak gives me a wild, untamed animal. Why didn't he just give me a shotgun? Why didn't he give me an MP44? I would have been fine. I'll walk up, a Rattata jumps out of the bush, I'm like, bitch, get it! I will kill a rat! I will snipe you in the face! Huh? Yeah, and that rapid, I will eat rat flesh. I will kill a rat and I will roast it. A Rattata is my dinner. Because I'm a 7-year-old badass with a gun. Although I don't know what would be more dangerous, giving a 7-year-old a gun or giving a 7-year-old an untamed animal. Quick! Smoke screen! They won't know! They have no idea! He knows! But they have no idea. My footsteps are silent so they can't track me. I'm like the perfect assassin. I'm so assassin. Shh, 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 shh. I hear him. Shh, shh, shh. Assassin! Shh, 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 shh. I hear another one. Let's put on the UAV. Shh. No one move! Don't give yourself away! Damn it! Green arrow teammate. There's a lot of them over there. Shh. There he is. I see him. Perfect assassin time. Ow! He knew! How do you know? How do you know? Okay, I'm gonna quit English. How do you know? Ha! Ha! How do you know? How do you know? Is the better question. How did you know I was there? I have UAV jammer on. I am a ninja. This gun is really quiet. It's a superior weapon. That's why we use it nowadays, obviously. Oh my Jesus, this caliber guy is going off. I am going positive. My superior skills of ninjari. Oh my god. He just saved my life. Arctic Bubbles just saved my life. Oh. Okay, lag. I seen you. I seen what you got, lag. Let's go. Let's all go. Shoot through the wall. He can't. I'm laying down suppressive fire. Suppressing fire. Go, go, go. They're too afraid to come at us. I got us back up. Suppressing more fire. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. Ow. What's going on, guys? Today I kind of have a special video of sorts because it's my 700th and I happen to be at home with two people that you don't know, but I do, my parents. And I got some questions from Twitter and Facebook that I asked you guys to give me. And I kind of have it broken down into 3 sections. The first section's kind of about my YouTube hobby, career, job now. The second part is about me as a child and things that you guys don't know, but they do. And undoubtedly I'm going to get embarrassed. And the third one's kind of a lightning round, which is full of surprises. So we're going to go ahead and start with the first question, which is, how did you feel about my YouTube hobby when I first started out? You know, like initially, not now.
Well, when you first started, it seemed like more of just a game, pleasurable, fun activity, kind of frivolous.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, did you ever see like me down here making videos and such? And did you ever think, this is really, like, we should probably stop this right now before it gets in the way of anything more important?
No, not it. When it started to take more time, we got a little worried that it was going to interfere with other things, but you still seem to be able to balance everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, I didn't have to come down to physically see you. I could hear you 2 floors above yelling and screaming, so I knew what you were doing when you were doing it.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's okay. I can accept that. But what about now? How do you feel about it now, and how has it kind of morphed from the time-consuming hobby that you saw it at first to what it is today, my job?
Well, I think we're very proud of you. I think you've taken something that you enjoy, you've found a niche, you've figured out a way to grow it, and you've made it into a successful but growing kind of a career.
Mm-hmm.
I still find it interesting that you get paid through PayPal. And
not anymore. Not anymore. I get paid like a normal person in direct deposit.
Okay, well, yeah, when you made that first 99 cents, I thought this was a booming career, but
I think it was 24 cents.
It was not. It was $5, and it was just for like a quarter of the month.
You wrapped it up. You wrapped it up from there.
You're right. Okay, I'm glad I did. So, a good kind of off question about that is, has it impacted your life at all what I do? Not like the obvious, I'm not at home kind of thing, but have you had to... I mean, I'm sure you've had to explain to people what I do and all that jazz. So has that, my job, impacted your life at all?
It has. I mean, partly because parents always ask other parents, what are your kids doing or what do they do? And it's always kind of interesting to try and explain to people who don't have sons that are gamers and they have no exposure at all to what you're doing. And then people who know YouTube can't figure out how anyone can make money off of YouTube because everyone posts videos. But other than that, I don't think so.
No, it's just that you first ask if they play video games. If they do not, then you're kind of a loss to go from there how and to explain what you do, besides saying you make videos for YouTube and somehow you get compensated for that.
All right, so give me your best description of my job. Like, imagine I am a parent that has absolutely no children, all right, just
one single person, and you have to explain my job to them in the most effective way.
I would generally say that you make videos for YouTube that are based on commentaries and surveillance of video games, along with other commentaries on life in general, for entertainment.
There you go. See, that's a I'm
Ditto.
gonna have to start using that. That was a pretty good description. All right, well,
but I always add in there that your target audience is generally teens, younger. It's not targeted for adults and people our age, so I never encourage other parents to go and look at your videos, regardless of how many times they ask.
See, these people are watching my back. They know what parents will dig up if they find my YouTube. But all right, so was it hard? I guess final question for this: was it hard to let me move and take a risk into when I moved to California? Like, what did you kind of think about that whole extravaganza? Because I know I brought up the idea of moving like 6 months before it actually happened, so that was kind of fast.
Yeah, but it's always good to give a little lead time like that so that your parents can get a chance to work through all the panic and the, the great fears and talk to other people. But yeah, it was hard. I think it would have been harder if you hadn't been away a year at college. So we were used to you not being here, and we were used to you being somewhat independent, although in a relatively protected kind of situation. Right. I think the hardest thing was the distance, and that we don't know Santa Monica well.
Yeah, you guys have never been to my house. You don't know where I live exactly, so it's kind of a mystery.
Yes, that's the hardest part.
Yeah. Sum it up.
Well, I would have to say that since it was hard to contribute much to the effort, in terms of what you wanted to accomplish and do, it was fairly easy to let you go if you would do it yourself, and you did it yourself, which I find very encouraging and amazing that you were able to move to California, lease a house, and set up your operation there. But also, if you're going to do anything like this, now's the time to do it when you don't have the obligations of parents.
Okay. Well, let's go into the more interesting thing that I guarantee you the people listening and watching will enjoy. Was I a problem child? Was I a troublemaker? Did I ever have moments like that you just said, why in the world did I have this child?
No. There were always those weird little times in life with parents pull their hair out. Like when you went through that little phase at Montessori of
lying?
there was some lying. That's true. I forgot about that. But there was also bringing the materials home, taking little pieces of the classroom material.
I used to steal some of the items from my elementary school and my kindergarten and stuff and take them home, I guess.
And so we started having to search the backpack before we left school so that he could return those items.
I was just really protective of the things I used in everyday life. That was it, though. I wasn't really that big of a problem child.
No.
Didn't cause you stress.
No, I would say pretty normal. Since you were the first child we had no roadmap to follow. So.
All right. Well, then, what was the worst thing I ever did? I was a good kid, and I promise you this. But was there ever something that you were like, what the hell?
Okay, yeah, I would say it was the night that you went to somebody's birthday party, and it was the weekend after you had gone by yourself to Boston.
Yeah,
which was a panic in and of itself, but you survived that going by yourself.
That was the first PAX East when I went and roomed with a bunch of strangers that no one knew.
Correct.
AKA GOLDGLOVE. But yes.
Crazy parents allowed their son to do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, the next weekend he was home, and he was going to someone's birthday party at a restaurant, and it was like from 8 to 10 o'clock or something. And we kind of expected, maybe he'd hang out a little bit afterwards, but generally he was always home by midnight. Most of the time between 11 and 12, and it was never an issue, and there was never a question because he just always came home. Well, this night he wasn't home, and then he wasn't home, and then we called his cell phone, and there was no answer, and then it became what? Was it like 1 o'clock?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock in the morning. This is like
oh my god!
A high
it was
school
senior.
student.
It was senior year high school.
He had not called to tell us anything. And so we called the restaurant. No one answered there. And so, Michael.
So I got in the car and drove down there to see if I could see anything. There wasn't much going on at 3 o'clock in the morning down around the restaurant in the neighborhood. So I drove back and not seeing any cars in the ditches along the way.
I wasn't dead. I mean, pretty much, moral of the story was that my phone had died, so I left it in my car to charge, and I had gone over to one of my other friends' house to watch a movie, and I neglected to tell them, and that was probably...
And he thought that it would be fine to stay out late or all night since he had successfully managed travel by himself to Boston.
I think that's a fair trade. You know what? You can see if I'm in the right or in the wrong in the comments below. Either way, whatever. Did I have a life outside of gaming? Was I a sociable person?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. So I had a life. That works well. Okay. Final question for this one. And this one's great. I do enjoy this one. This one had a huge impact on my life. Why? Like, when in our lifetimes, when in the history of our family did it become okay for some, like, why was it all right for someone to make our last name an erect penis? Who decided in our lineage that that was an acceptable thing to do?
Well, you gotta ask your dad that when it's not my name.
It's a proud family name, the Boner family. Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually, it's derived from German. It's the American version of the German name Bonner. So,
right. Well, some guy just didn't know what he was doing and, well, took out an N. It was 2 N's, Bonner, B-O-N-N-E-R, and then what? They Americanized it. And...
Yeah, but you have to like our ancestors' house over in Winston-Salem, Lick Boner. That's a...
What? The what?
The Lick Boner house.
I didn't know that.
You ever been to the Lick Boner house?
No.
Yes, you have. We have a picture there.
Yeah,
How was I? Okay,
You were
I don't even
little.
want to. That's okay. Well, the world's
Have we
full of
traumatized
surprises.
you yet again?
No, wait. And our Irish family. What's our Irish family name? The clan name. What is it?
Manny.
No, the other one. The Hickeys. Is that it?
No,
No?
that's not.
That's not
Irish.
unrelated? Alright, well, Lick Boner's bad enough for me. Alright, lightning round. We're going to wrap it up with this, and basically what's going to happen is, I have 6 questions here. I have 6 questions here. I'm going to start with Mom. I'm going to go to Dad. You can't think. Like you can understand what I'm saying, but you have to answer yes or no. All of them are yes or no questions, as fast as you can. Alright, starting with you. Ready? Would you still love me if I was a ginger?
Yes.
Okay, Dad, would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? That's not a yes or no, but answer it.
The first one.
The first one. Mom, does thin crust pizza ever offend you?
Yes.
Okay. Dad, do you even lift?
No.
Okay. Mom, is GGTP true?
Yes.
Okay. Dad, was I a mistake?
No.
Okay. Yes! I passed the test! It's okay. This whole thing was leading up to that. That's all I wanted to know. I was a planned child. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. If you guys like this, please let me know. Like, comment, do whatever. And thank you guys for sitting down and letting me debate and question you and hopefully not offend you in any way. I thought these were fair.
And next time we get to do this in reverse, right?
Oh, yes. We can do this in reverse. Yes, we'll do it. Well, it'll happen. Mark my words.
We'll plan our questions and get back to you on that.
All right. Thanks, guys.
What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and welcome to a Call of Duty 4 mod, Kill the King. I've done this before, but they revamped this whole mod, and I'm super excited. It looks like I got a knife, and it looks like that's it. Is that really it? Because I'm dead now. I don't know what's going on, but you can see me falling and shit. That's racism. Why do I have a knife and a knife only? This is a pretty badass knife, though. I could cut some steaks with this. I could knife some watermelons, if I do say so myself. But anyways, if you guys remember, this mod is a mod where they choose different people to be the king, and I'm dead. I need a good gun. There we go. Ooh, airstrikes. It's where they choose a couple people to be the king, and basically your job as the player is to, well, kill the king. Surprise, surprise. What the hell? How do you get a minigun? That's a G... What the shit? That's a ridiculous gun. This is a Mosin Nagant! This is a Mosin Nagant! Are we really about to do this? Are we about to take a poop while they're raining mortars down on us? What is this? This is ridiculous. That is a fire hydrant underground. Why? Why? There's no dogs to pee on this. That's racist. Where the hell is everyone, and why can't I kill them with this Mosin Nagant? Oh my god! It's like Black Ops, and it's like World at War combined with the things, and where is my gun? I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but I have no weapon, and this is just bad for me because I have to knife people, and this is... Oh my god, they're just getting raped off start. Run! Please! Anyone? Save my ass! What the shit? Come on! Ranking challenges. Am I a king? Oh! Oh! You get weapons from... What the hell? I was killed? I'm an assassin? What do I do? I have no idea what to do! Shoot! Don't... What? My ghillie will change now. What is this? How am I supposed to get close enough to knife people when it's a one-hit kill? This isn't possible. Ha! No! You took it from me! I don't know what I'm doing! Oh! Looks like we're flying into a castle. I'm going at like the speed of light. We are going... Can I jump out back there? Stop! I want to... Stop! Everyone's back there! Why... They're all the way over there! Why'd you drop me off here, you dick? The shit! I said go... God... Ah! Oh, I see you! Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Right now, just through the wall! Alright, I'm just gonna take the kill, okay? Vote map for Karachi for fire... You can... What? I wanna do this. Exclamation point VMAP 5. Because that's awesome. And it didn't recognize it. It just told me to do it. Oh, this game's dyslexic. This game doesn't like me. The Terminator. He is Terminator. He's not a Terminator. He is Terminator. Ow, I'm dying. Why did someone shit in the corner? It smells bad. Look at this guy. What is he doing? Oh, in the neck. Oh, in the toe! In the toe! He's a Terminator! He shoots people in the foot and they die! What you know about that, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Alright, I'm a guard. I gotta protect the king. I'm down with this. That's pretty fun. Oh, it's VMAP space. I got a double barrel? Okay, yeah. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna follow other... No, fuck you guys. I'm going underground. I'm going underground! Alright, that was just a really long detour. That was just a really long detour. You guys ready? Y'all ready for this? Alright, so now what? Now what do we do? I have no idea what to do. I'm lost. Ow! I'm getting shot at from Ow! I'm getting shot at from somewhere! Yes! Ow! No! Juke! Juke! It's a doggy! Ow! Ow! No! No! Juke the dog! Why is this so difficult? Come here, dog! Oh! God! No! Bad Fido! Bad! Sit down! God, that is bad! Look at him, he just fucking no! They won't expect it if I... Alright, that's going away from the castle. I need to go outside. I need to go up. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, you're an enemy! My knife doesn't work anymore! Why do I always get the butter knife? Why? Like, I don't even get the good type of knife. I get a butter knife? Come on, give me a machete, a long sword, a two-handed sword. Come here. I missed. I have no... Oh, I see you. Oh, yeah. Did I get him? Did I get him? Did I get him? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Oh, wall bang! Oh, Grizz! Oh, shit! I don't want this pistol. There we go. That's better. I like this. I like this pistol. At least I got a kill. Look at me. 1 in 4 with 190 ping. You guys just wish you were this good. Come on, let's go. Let's all move. All of you guys look the same as me. It's kind of weird. What the fuck is that? Why is there blue? What does that blue do? What does that accomplish? Like, hey, you shot something. Just FYI. Oh! No! What? It's magnetism! How else can you explain this? Look, it's the longest kill cam ever. It's like 7 seconds. Look, he doesn't see me. Wow! Sonic the Hedgehog over here. Just fucking trying to get my blue coins and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's how Sonic works, right? Not the restaurant. The restaurant has some good food. I'm gonna be a pro fence hopper when I grow. Oh my, the hell? Uh-huh. What the hell? I don't know who spray painted the water, but that's alright. You know what? That's fine with me. It's street art. It's probably considered street art. And I can't get mad at you for it. Sometimes I feel like my only brother. Oh! Whoa! What the? He is an actual Terminator? Oh my god! Like, he's a physical Terminator. Like, that's not, I thought it was like a joke. Like, maybe, like, he killed someone. He's a Terminator! He is Arnold Schwarzenegger in one of the 3 Terminator movies. Are there 4? I don't know, but he's a metal man. All right, let's see if I can get a wall bang. Oh! Oh! Please, please, give me a hit marker. Come on, come on, come on, please. I have 70 more bullets to kill someone. Give me a hit marker. Give me just one, just one more. One more, please. Yes! Oh! Oh my god, I'm Optic Jericho! No time to celebrate. We've got to win the game. Terminator, you I will end your family. I already ended one family. I will not hesitate to end another one. This guy wants to grizz? Oh no, he's just kidding. He transformed. This is crazy. People transforming into cars and stuff. What is this madness? This is ridiculous. Look at him. Look, he's like, fuck you. I'm a car. How do you do that? That's aliens. Aliens, man. Look at him. That's a slow car, too. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, I've got 30 seconds to get a kill, guys. 30 seconds to get 1 kill. Let's do this. I've already shown my worth. I've already proven my worth to these guys, but I need another kill. I have no idea where they are, so this is going to be difficult. Ha! Oh, I got a hit marker. I'll take it. I will take it. 8, 7. There he is. There he is! I found the king! There he is! Please! Yes! What? No? Yes? No? Was that me? No! He stole my glory! No! Look, there's me hitting him. I hit him. Watch, ready? There it is. I just hit him. And this guy, little fuck, takes my kill. And everyone thinks that he's cool. Everyone's like, oh, he got the kill in the final round. Screw you, man. Alright, I know what you're up to. Sabotaging me, trying to take all the ladies away from me? We all know that you get laid based on how many kings you kill, okay? And I am a conqueror. I kill kings. I kill kings on the reg, okay? But just because you're taking away all my king kills doesn't mean you're the coolest kid in the world. Alright? Maybe I am getting a little overheated, a little worked up over this issue because it's a video game. I don't care. I don't care. You see me? You see how many fucks I give? None. Up, here we are. We're here. Up, yeah. You're gonna drop me. Can I steer? I'm really gonna fall right here in this corner, aren't I? Like right. Yep. All right. Worth it. Fair enough to me. Let's do this shit. Leroy. Oh my God. There's the king. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure if the crossbow's a little he's a little strong. And who decorated this living room? Oh, I'm a dog. You know what I just realized? I am a dog. I am not like a guy with, oh! I'm a dog! I'm not a dog. I thought I was a dog. Am I a dog or what am I? I just have a knife. I just kind of assumed that I was a dog. Because I haven't been like a physical dog yet. And I don't know. I have no idea anymore. People really look at these people. They're going too hard. They're taking this too seriously. Nice job being a king, noob. Yeah, well, nice job guarding me. Who designed this? That's a horrible design. That's a big fire. How do you get out of this house? What the shit? This house is stupid designed. I don't know who decided to make it like that, but you should probably rethink your future careers because architecture is probably not good for you. Oh, I'm a king! Oh, I'm the king! Yes! I've got the shotgun, I've got the claymores. Alright guys, I want to hide in the pool. No excuses, we're hiding in the pool. Let's go guys. Let's go. The pool. No excuses whatsoever. Go, 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 go! I'll have you know that I was the lead hide-and-go-seek champion for 4 years straight back in elementary school. These guys have nothing on me. Look at him crawling, giving away our position. We are underwater. No one can fucking see us. I'm Aquaman. I can breathe underwater. That's how dedicated to hide-and-go-seek I am. I changed the way my lungs function just so I could win. No! That's what happens! That's what happens when you guys give away our position! It definitely wasn't me. It was not me, okay? It was you guys. Screw you! Man, if you hadn't taken water out of the pool and exposed my head, I would have lived. Yeah, it's definitely what happened. Ha! Ha! Yes! God, take my knife, King! I am Slasher! Look at me go! Look at me! Wait, that's not me! Wait, no! Wait, no! Wait, no! Why can't I ever get the glory? Fuck this game! Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me and Kill the King. If you guys enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. If you enjoyed that guy getting crossbowed in the ass, let me know, and I will talk to you all later.
Come on! Get owned, noob! Alright, kid, you need to shut up.
Oh, what's the matter, noob? You can't take the ownage?
Oh, I can take the ownage. I can bend over, no lube. Just like your mom.
Oh, my mom? Is that a joke? You want to bang my 45-year-old mother? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I love them cougars. Put me in a nursing home. See what the fuck I do.
I hope you enjoy it more than you enjoyed this game, because that's match point, son!
Fucked your mom.
You did what?
Fucked your mother. Yeah. Stuffed her like Thanksgiving turkey. Basted her and all.
I don't even know what that means!
I bent her over and waxed that ass.
God!
We did it Chinese style. You know, wax on, wax off. Huh?
Chinese style? What?
I gave her the number 6
No.
with 2 thighs,
No.
extra crispy.
No.
You know what I'm talking about. Little gravy, some biscuits.
No.
And then and then we went to the beach.
Why?
We went to Ruby Tuesdays. I got the fajitas. She got the dick.
What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and today is Sunday, and I'm glad that I keep telling you what day it is, because without me, you would have no idea. Sunday is the less cool brother of Saturday. Saturday's all about partying. Sunday's all about that homework that you put off all week, and now you have to do it, which really sucks, and it's also the end of the weekend, but it's also kind of chill day. So today I thought I'd make a chill video, which is a couple of stories from my college year, last year, and, you know, dorm stories and whatnot. But before I begin, I'd like to give a quick shout out to myself. What's up, Self? Self made a new YouTube channel. Don't get your hopes up, but it is called Jericho AFK. The link is in the description below, and I'm going to be posting a couple of random videos there. Not too often, but bloopers from the I Fucked Your Mom skit are going to go up there. GOLDGLOVE scared me in a stream the other day. Kind of stuff like that that's not really important enough to go on the main channel. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click the description below. Also, I submitted a video to Tosh.0's blog. If you want to check that out, that's also in the link below. But let's shut up, alright? Let's get going. Let's get going with these dorm stories, alright? Dorm stories. Let's start off with a really easy one. My first week there, and everyone was kind of trying to get to know everyone. So when you just move in, my dorm had it had 6 floors. Each floor had 84 residents. So that's 84 people, 42 were guys, 42 were girls on every single hallway. That's a lot of people, right? And you think, oh my god, I'm living with all these cool people. They're all like me, they're all similar, they're all young, hip, cool college students who just want to party, fuck education and all that jazz. And then you get to know everyone, right? So you're moving in, and the funny part about moving day is that everyone is kind of no one knows anyone. I was lucky. I had a couple of my friends from my old high school on my floor, so I got to know them. But everyone else is kind of new. So you want to make a really good impression, so everyone's super nice. Super nice to the extent where it's not like, hey man, that's a really cool bedspread you got. Or like, I love that area rug. Or that's a great lamp you got, man. I really admire your choice of lighting. Did you get that at IKEA? Because that's where I'd pick up lamps if I shopped for lamps. Man. but but yes. Alright, so anyways, everyone's super nice to the extent where you'll basically say anything to be friends with anyone. And it basically gets to the point where it's, hey man, you breathe, I breathe air. You're an air consumer? Me too. We should be friends. You live on the planet Earth, I do too. And what happens is that your entire hall gets this really quick bonding moment where every single person on the hall is best friends with everyone no matter what, even though you don't know any of their names. In fact, I only knew like 40 people's names by the end of the year because I really didn't care about the other 44. That was really good math. I'm glad I did that on the fly. But anyway, so we went to our first group hall dinner, lunch, whatever you want at the dining hall. You know, you started making a little bit closer knit friends. You realized that some of the kids were really fucking weird and you didn't want to speak to them. And you also remember that the hottest chicks in the floor, you know, everyone's hounding over them and they're really hot, but then you realize that some of them are missing a chromosome and they probably didn't get into this college based on their grades. Someone paid their way, I don't know. All right, so the night comes around and everyone wants to go out and party. It's the first night. No one's got class. Let's go get hammered. Yeah. And that's pretty much how everyone felt. But the problem is you're new here. You don't know where parties are. You don't know who's throwing a party. You don't even know what a party is. Like, what's a college party? It's not Project X, I'll tell you that much. And so everyone's kind of like walking around the hall like it's 8:30 p.m. Hey man, what you doing tonight? Oh, I'm going out. Me and the guys, we're gonna go to party off of campus. I'm like, yeah, man, me too. I'm gonna go to the parties at the houses where they have parties. And no one really knew where there was a party. Luckily, one of my friends who had been there the year before texted me with the location of one. Now, this is some pretty awesome information. If you know where the party is, you are the most popular person in that hallway, I guarantee it. So if you make a lot of friends in college that know where parties are, guess what? You're fucking awesome, and everyone loves you. So I have this like golden text message, 140 characters of 100% party awesomeness, and no one else has it. And you know what I did with that? I walked over to the girls' side of the hall, and I said, hey guys, I have a party. I have a party location, and this is where we're gonna go. Now, you might think, that's a great idea, Jericho. That's a really stand-up move, and you're really smart for doing that. You're really great at taking the initiative and going and seeking out the vagina. You're great at going and getting what you want. And I'm like, yeah! If only that there wasn't 42 other guys on the other side of the hall that heard me, which kind of put a damper on my plan. So here I am, 9:30 p.m., rolling out to a party, my first night at college, with 42 women and roughly 25 guys. Now, you might think, hey, that's a lot of people. You're right, I was fucking Moses. I was leading the Jews of my college. That's like a metaphorical Jew. They weren't all Jewish, but if you get it, because I was leading. Either way, I had the staff of my phone with the text message on it, and I was going to this party regardless of who followed me. Now, the way I set it up was this. Everyone knows that a bunch of guys throwing a party don't want a bunch of guys walking in, right? That's weird. Like, if you had a party, would you just want a bunch of dudes rolling in like, yeah, we're the girls, bro? No, you wouldn't want that. You want a lot of girls, right? So here's what I did. I asked like 10 to 15 girls to just stand back with the dudes, and I luckily chose a lot of the ugly ones to stand back there, and then I had a lot of the more attractive females come with me and a couple of my other closer guy friends to this house party. We walked in without a problem. The first thing that any one of the guys who were there who were throwing the party, they were like sophomores or juniors, the first thing they said was, oh, looks like the freshmen came, yo! I found my friend who had texted me the address. Everything was okay. Unfortunately for the people I made stand outside, they weren't allowed in because there were 25 dudes and 10 girls. That's a lot of dude, not a lot of girl. The penis to vagina ratio was not optimal. Anyways, my first day of college, I got to lead a Moses train of females and a large group of males, and still made it into the party with a larger group of girls than, you know, and then I kind of fucked over half my hall, which is, in retrospect, that's probably why, like, a third of the dudes on my hallway didn't really like me at first. That 2/3 did. I had 2/3 of the hallway loving my ass. The other 1/3 I didn't really care about, but that's fine. Either way, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. Was this a collection of dorm stories? No, it was just one. We redefined collection just to mean the number one. But either way, the story ran longer than I thought. If you guys want to check out Jericho AFK or the Tosh.0 blog submission, go ahead and check it in the link below. And as always, I will love you guys forever, and I will talk to you guys later. What is going on, guys? My name is Jericho. Welcome to Worst Class. It's a series where you guys choose a class and then I play with it. And today I'm sad. I'm sad because it's the second to last week. I know, for Worst Classes, Season 1 has been crazy good. You guys have given me tons of support. I'm gonna snipe this guy with the... Oh my god! Mac 11! Yes! I am sad because it's the second to last week for Worst Classes because Black Ops 2 comes out and I'm gonna have to postpone that until I can find out some horrible classes in that game as well. And I'm also sad because there's 48 hours left to be in the Mission Gunship giveaway for G Fuel and I'm in second place! I'm in second place. It's like you guys don't even want to go shoot gunships. It's crazy. Anyways, if you guys want to enter, all the info's in the description below if you want to click my link. Either way, we've got a Mac 11. We've got rapid fire. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of things that it's going to make ourselves a little... Oh, look at this Tomahawk. A bank. I'm going to bank it. If I killed him, I would have quit life. I would have been over. Game over. That would have been the ending to Season 1 right there. A bank Tomahawk with my Mac 11. YY ladder stall. Oh, I'm going to get a double kill. Yes! Look at this, 20 rounds in my clip and I'm able to get a double kill with it with rapid fire. This clip lasts longer in bed than I do and that's saying something. Now, I'm not quite sure if I've ever used the Mac 11. I just had to buy all these attachments for it because you guys wanted me to. But I've never seriously considered using it and right now it's a pretty good gun. I'm 4-2. It's doing alright. I keep doing this with my voice. I don't know why, but it seems alright. I don't see what the big deal is besides the fact that its clip is the size of GOLDGLOVE's penis. I don't see what the big deal is. You know, maybe this gun is struggling. You know, it's doing alright for what life gave it, okay? It doesn't need your constant annoyance, your constant reassurance. It doesn't need any of that shit. It doesn't need to be told every day how bad it is, alright? This gun has feelings too. In fact, have you ever even once thought of the gun's feelings? I mean, I'm sure the gun has feelings unbreakable like a Nokia phone, but let's be real here. Things hurt. Words hurt. And sticks and stones may break its Alright, we're done here. We're done with these analogies. This is ridiculous. All I'm saying is this gun has a dream, and it should be able to live out its dream. What did you want to be, gun? Huh? Who told you you had to be a gangster gun? Maybe you wanted to be an elite sniping team's assault weapon. I don't know what you wanted to be. You don't have to be a drive-by weapon. Look at you. Look at you. You're a good-looking guy. You're a little rough around the edges, a little bit square. A little bit ugly, but hey, you know, chicks dig rough and rugged. Chicks dig long shots with a Mac 11! This is how I'm getting laid. I just gotta use this gun. Me and you, buddy, we've got a long relationship. Damn it. You know what? That's my fault. I got killed by Kush. But we've got a long relationship ahead. I can tell you and the Scorpion and I, you know, we make a good team. We make a good team of undersized weapons. And that's a joke about my penis. Alright, great. Good job. But you know what? As far as I know, look at this guy. You see him over there? Alright, well, alright, well, okay. You know, that was a fluke. that was human error. It wasn't you. It's me. It's not you, gun. It's me. I just had bad aim. You know, I trust that you could kill him. I trust that you have range. You know, I'm not a doubter. Where the hell did everyone go? You're a terror. Everyone's afraid of you. No one knows how to respond when the dream... Ah, no! He was so lucky. Screw you, Kush. What are you doing back here? What are you doing? What are you looking at? What are you knifing? Are you gonna... What are you looking... You're not even moving. I'm sitting in front of you and you're still just staring. What are you doing with your life? Get it together! I'm sure you have a dream too. Is your dream to sit and lay and do nothing, you lazy piece of shit? No! Be like my Mac 11. Have a real dream. Have a job. My Mac 11 wanted to be a dinosaur when it grew up. And you know what? Everyone deserves a chance at their dream. Today, this moment, Mac 11 and I, we are starting a campaign for dreams. Alright, the epic music can stop. Let's stop with the epic music, okay? It was a little overkill. And to really put it bluntly, it was overkill because as of right now, I'm going negative again! Let's get your shit together, Mac 11! I thought you were better than this! I thought we had a chance to change history, to go positive with a rapid-fire Mac 11 Tomahawk to the air. Here, quick, throw that Nova gas. They won't know where I am. C4! Oh, I hit him! Oh, I hit him! Oh, I hit him! Oh, I'm hitting him! Oh! Yes! Oh! 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 Yes! Oh, my God! That just happened, ladies and gentlemen! My Mac 11 gonna happen, he just let it go. He just let that Nova gas get a little confidence boost, because let's be real here, no one's ever killed anyone with Nova gas ever, because it's a worthless grenade. Oh, that was horrible. I just watched the guy get shot in the face right in front of me. That was horrible. What is that? The numbers! The numbers, Mason! The numbers, what do they mean? I don't really know. Why are you asking me? That's fucking rude of you. Here, C4, long range. Here we go. This guy wants to throw grenades. I'll throw grenades. Alright, maybe not. He's dead. That's fine. I'm doing alright. I think I could have some fun with this gun. I'm pretty sure this gun just is misunderstood, just like the Scorpion. Look. Oh, I don't have any more C4. That's embarrassing. I thought I got 2 of them, but apparently not. Look at you! What are you doing with your life? Look at all these dead bodies. Look at all these crushed hopes and dreams. Look. That's right! That's just how we roll here, Mackie. Big Mac. The Mac 11, Machiavelli, Mac Miller, Mac Lethal, Macaroni and Cheese, Mac, just like the MacBook Pro. Yeah, it was a pretty good stint of Macs. I'm okay with that. You got a good line you got a good heritage. You know, your name means something. If only you could get kills with me. Come on. I'm trying my ass off here. Here, I'll throw a Nova Gas. I'll get another kill with it. It'll be fucking miracle. I'll get 2 kills with the Nova Gas. Nope, just a hit marker. Yeah, well, yeah, it's an assist. That's all that counts, right? It's all that matters in life is assists, subs, kills, views, partnerships, kills. What? I wish you could see me! My controller didn't work. I knifed in it squatted. That's not my button layout. Who do you think you are? Changing my button layout. Bank. That kind of worked. Let's take it to the bank. Nope. Can I kill myself with my own tomahawk? Because that would be fucking hilarious. Nah, I guess not. Alright, well, there's no one else up there anymore. We're about to win the game. Actually, it's a close game. I need to stick up my... Oh, wait a minute. Watch. Watch. No, you son of a bitch! God! That was my trick! Nope, you're fucking... Oh, God, I was gonna make a... I'm so angry that you took that away from me. Because of that, I went negative. Okay? Ah, God, thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. This has been Worst Classes. If you guys enjoyed, please let me know with a like and a comment. Stay tuned for the season finale of Worst Classes. Let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. And as always, I will talk to you guys later.
Mom, the door! Mom, get the door! Mom, get the door or I will kill your family! Wait. I f***ing hate Halloween. Do you want to know why I hate it so much? Imagine this. There I am in a 5v1 situation, the bomb is planted, everyone else is dead, and it's up to me to clutch the game. What am I gonna do? I take out the first 2 guys with the collateral no-scope, Grizz style. Then I sneak around back, see the 3rd guy laying down on the ground. I walk up to him like a ninja and teabag him to death. That's when I see the other 2 camping noobs coupling each other, watching The Notebook in a corner. That's when God! Go away! I'm not giving you candy! It's bad enough that I have random kids coming to my door every 5 minutes looking for candy like some weird Jehovah's Witness candy group. But on top of that, do you know what I hate the most? Everyone asking me what my costume is for Halloween. Do you really want to know what my costume is for Halloween? I'm dressed up like a guy who beats off too much and then goes to play Call of Duty and destroy noobs only to rage quit 7 minutes later. So I'm me. I'm not technically dressed up. Really. But seriously, like, there's normally 365 days in the year, and only one of those days, October 31st, is it okay for you to give kids candy. You do it on October 31st, and you're a nice guy. You do it on any other day of the year? Well, you're on the registered sex offenders list now. Congratulations, you're never getting a job. Hello? Nah, man, I don't think I'm gonna go out tonight. Yeah, I know there's gonna be a lot of hot chicks there. It's Halloween, of course there will be. But you know what you can't do in public? Stare. You know where you can stare? Facebook. Hold on 1 second. Ring the doorbell one more time, see what happens. I'm not joking. Ring it again. This is fucking... Who's
Who's ready to die? Trick or treat now, motherfucker! Yeah! Take some! Trick-or-treaters, Halloween, I'm playing Xbox. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, let me know. Like, comment, do whatever you want to do. And have a good Halloween. Don't get shot. That would be bad. Also, no sex offenders list. Alright, see you later.